This is our accommodation for the night on the St Augustine of Hippo ferry, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah. Past the terminal.
Oh god, I'm glad we got that.
Huh?
For the ferry?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
Thanks. Nearly missed the bus. We are going to Boracay today from Manila. We're getting a 2-hour bus down to Batangas and then an overnight sleeper ferry to Cataclan Jetty and then a ferry to Boracay from Cataclan. But I had no idea the bus station was going to be this big. There's like 4 different places you have to get your tickets from, like 10 gates. So yeah, we really nearly missed the bus. But we're on it and we're on our way. Very empty bus. Probably the most empty bus we've ever been on. Might be picking up some more people, who knows. Just arriving in Batangas after a 3-hour journey, which isn't too bad. And then we've got to, I think, just find our way to the ferry. It says on my ticket check-in 3 to 4 hours before, like, a flight, but I don't know how, like, true that is, or if you actually have to do that, so we're just going to have a look. Made it to the port. It was a bit of a chaotic walk here from the bus. Lots of people offering us tricycles, saying it was like a 20-25 minute walk. It was about 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
But we just made it to the port now, so.
I called him out on it.
You did?
He said, it's a 20-minute walk, and I laughed. I said, it's just there. And then he sort of giggled and walked off, which I quite liked.
To be fair, they were only charging like 70p, but still, didn't need it. Found the check-in guest. We used 2GO. Quite like 2GO Asia. Just checking in now. So we're checked in. It's 6 PM and our ferry leaves at 9 PM. We have to go and buy a terminal ticket. It's for 30 pesos. Don't know what it is. Not sure.
Just so you can sit in the parking lot for a while.
Don't know. I did read it online. You have to pay it. Don't know what it is. And then we are boarding after that. So it's like an airport, but not. A bit confused at the moment. Thank you. Just like enjoying a nice coffee. And then I went to the toilet and looked at the board, and it was on the last call for boarding. Although yeah, no one's actually boarded yet, as you can see. So we're in the line ready to board now. Quite stressful actually, didn't need to be. Went through security in about 2 seconds. We're now in the queue. Okay, the bags have been sniffed by a sniffer dog. And we're now boarding the ferry. It's not really like any order or line to this or anything. But we're just getting on. Oh, it's a big old ferry. Sorry, Jason's scared of large vessels on water. Okay, this is the ferry, we're just walking to it. It is now about 7 PM. So about 2 hours before we actually leave.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's about 7, half 7. This is the ferry. Thank you. And we're going. Okay, we went for the tourist class. I think there was like super value and tourist. This looks like a little bit VIP actually. It looks really, really nice in here. So that is great. Hello, thank you.
That way, sir?
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Ready? It's cool, isn't it? Looks better. Tourist class. Hello, thank you.
Any vacant, ma'am? Just any bed.
Any bed?
Yes,
Thank you.
Any vacant?
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go in the corner?
Yeah.
Near the aircon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Here's our beds. Well, I thought next to the aircon, or do you think you'll be too cold?
No, I'll go right in the corner.
Here?
Yeah.
Or Where do you mean, sorry?
Well, I mean...
Oh, you mean underneath each other?
Huh?
What do you mean? Hang on.
I think...
Let's choose a bed. Got a lot to choose from.
I think one here, one there.
Yeah?
Because you're not laying next to me.
Oh yeah.
It's contained.
Okay, chosen your bed?
Yeah.
Take me on a bed tour. We have a bed. You are going to be really bloody cold next to that.
I'm not hoodie.
You sure?
And all my clothes.
Okay, I'm going to go. This is my bed. Okay, we've swapped our beds so we can be next to each other and still on the bottom. And close to the aircon, but aircon? I've lost my mind. Aircon, but not completely in front of it. So, these are our two beds for the night.
We were pretty much at the back of the queue. So I don't think it's going to get much, but if that was last call.
Yeah, I think much more people will be in the super value one.
Maybe.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, this is our accommodation for the night on the St Augustine of Hippo ferry, I think. Yeah, something like that. Got a little window view out on this one. Although I don't think it's going to be much to see.
We don't.
Why? Because no one's here. Are we going to be? Are we like near the engine or something?
Yeah, I can feel the engine.
You stay here. I'll have a wander down. Yeah. We're going to go and have a little explore because we think people know something that we don't. Because
It feels quite ahead.
Yeah. No one is like staying where we're staying, so I just want to check that we are definitely in the right place. Yeah, we're settled in our beds. Not really got anybody around us, just one person. It's very quiet. It is 25 to 8. So we've still got about an hour and 20 minutes till we take off. Till we go off.
Take off.
I've got a nice little window view. Half a window view. Although I don't think there's going to be much to see because it's going to be pitch black on the water.
We're unsure about the noise at the minute.
Yeah.
It's fine at the minute, but when it's night time and you're trying to get to sleep, maybe this, I don't know if this noise gets quieter. You know when it's moving, maybe this is more rather than it.
Because it's definitely going to be quieter down there because we just walked down there. God, my bag is filthy. So far, really cosy.
Ain't Titanic coach though.
No. Somebody's come around offering iced tea to buy, obviously. Okay, we've moved seats again because I just sat down to read and then just focused on how loud it was where we were laying. So we've moved to the back. And it's a lot quieter, so that's good. But it's a little bit warmer, so I'm hoping we don't get too warm. Just take my hoodie off. There's quite a few more people as well now, so yeah, once we get going we're going to have a little look around and see what we can buy, maybe for some lunch, dinner or something. Yeah, it's very cosy, I actually really like it. Update is 22:11. I don't know why I keep showing my phone. 22:11, and we set off about an hour and a half ago. It's like quiet, but it's kind of bumpy. Like my bed is sort of like if that makes any sense. I put up my beach sarong as a little curtain. They did give out bedding, like linen, like a sheet, but we were upstairs when they came around with it and they haven't been around since, so it's fine. We're just sleeping on the plastic, but I don't mind. Onto the deck. You can still see lights, which is quite comforting, but it's pretty bumpy actually, and we've realised Jason doesn't like ships.
Never liked them.
But there's something crazy going on upstairs. I think it's like, I don't know if it's music or karaoke or something. Hope it's not karaoke now I've said that, but I'm gonna go and have a quick look. Huh? Isn't it? Jason's not doing well, bless him. Let's see what's going on in here. Wow, it's like Just followed the music upstairs and it was like full band, full music, and there was people getting absolutely piddled.
Twatted.
I didn't want to say that. So drunk, they had about 20-30 beer cans on their table, so it makes sleeping easier if you're that drunk. But yeah, gonna go and get into bed now. It's like 11:30, I think, and see how much sleep we can get. Just going through the lobby to get back to our room. Chapel in there. Toilets are down there as well. Charging station. It's so hard to walk. Okay, I've got to be quiet now because people are sleeping. Good morning. It is 7:10 and I've slept straight through from about midnight. The bed's pretty comfy. It wasn't too like wavy or rocky. We watched a film before we went to bed and I was starting to feel quite sick then. It was getting quite like rocking back and forward, but as soon as I went to bed I didn't notice it. So I've had about 7 hours sleep, which is pretty good. Didn't think I was going to get that much sleep. I look really red because of the light. I'm not. Yeah, a few people have already like gone, I think up to the deck or something. I'm so glad we moved seats because I went to the toilet and walked past the beds that we were originally on and it was freezing and really noisy, and I've just looked down now and there's so much light coming in from the window. So if you're going to do this journey, I would definitely recommend getting somewhere without the window and not too close to the aircon, because I've been quite cold and we're not that close to the aircon. I also think at about 6 o'clock they announced something over the tannoy about breakfast, but that also could have been in my dream, so I'm not actually sure about that.
There's breakfast 6 to 8. There was a really loud announcement at 6 AM. That woke me up.
You can see the islands up ahead now. It looks absolutely beautiful. So I think after this we've got one more ferry from Cataclan to Boracay, I think, but it looks like we're pretty much here, so I'm gonna go and grab Jason if he wants breakfast. Okay, it's now about 8:20. We had disembarked the boat. Didn't eat any breakfast, didn't think I could stomach it at this time of the morning and with like the motion of the boat. Okay, we've got our boat ticket from Cataclan to Boracay. I think it was 800 each because you have to pay an environmental fee.
From here, only 6 minutes by boat.
Okay.
Then on the other side, you're going to take another ride going to your hotel.
Okay.
You will be identified through your sticker, then I will update what boat are you going to ride.
Perfect.
From here, thank you.
Perfect, thank you so much. Yeah, just heard that, 6 minutes. Thank you. It was, yeah, 800 pesos each. Because there's an environmental fee, a terminal fee, and we also paid for transportation when we get to Boracay. So, oh, thank you. Getting on the ferry now.
Yes. That train check was brought to you by...
Look at your daughter.
The minibar? What do you call this?
Golf buggy.
Yeah, golf buggy. We didn't have to get another boat. I'm not sure. That was just miscommunication from my part.
We are here in
So we are on the golf buggy, going to the hotel. It's still 9 AM,